All right, we should be live. It is Thursday, January 28th, 3:33 p.m. and it's minus 7 degrees Celsius right now. Oh, I just dropped my phone into the snow. Brand new phone. Into the snow you go. I was pulling it out to see if I got this thing set up right or not, but oh well. Anna Gilmore, Matt B. Look at my snowy phone. The touchscreen's kind of going nuts. I'm just going to power it off until it dries up here. Memes, Carsto, Antonio, Melanie. What's up, guys? I got to crank the brightness up on my screen here. Where am I? That's a good question. Where the heck? I wanted to say HE double hockey sticks, but you're not supposed to drop any bad words early on into a YouTube video, so I will not do that. Hope it's waterproof. Yeah, I don't know how well you can see it, but I just got this phone yesterday. It'll be fine. I am at Wellesley Park. I just finished recording a walk down Wellesley Street East into Cabbagetown, and I saw this staircase that I had never been down before. So I thought, let's go down the stairs and see where they lead. What's up, Malatesta? And they took me down here. I'm going to turn around and head back up the stairs in a minute. But I just thought, let's go see what's down here. What's up, Anthony and Ellie? The other thing is, you might notice a lot of snow on the ground, and I'm definitely not wearing the right footwear. I'm wearing regular running shoes. So it's minus 7 degrees Celsius with the wind chill. It's minus 11. Greetings, Peter Stock, Jennifer Goldie, Angel, and everyone else. So there's a look up Rosedale Valley Road. And this is Bayview, and from a exploring point of view, I'm kind of stuck right now because there's really nothing of interest that wouldn't take 20 minutes to walk out of from here. So I'm going to turn around and head back. Let's take a quick peek down Bayview Avenue. So this is right where tomorrow's video ended. And I realized I didn't stream yesterday. My new phone came and I was so busy playing with it and setting it up that I didn't feel like streaming. Elaine. Thank you, Elaine. William, that would be awesome. I would love for people from New York to be able to come visit again, and vice versa. There's a stable in the area. I'm just trying not to get my shoes covered in snow. There's the Necropolis. This is a large cemetery just up there. There's a look south down Bayview. And there's a look north up Bayview. So let's turn around and go back up those stairs and wander back into civilization. Greetings, Scott, Keith, Sammy. No, I got the S20. I ran into a deal where I was able to get a second S20 FE for $600 Canadian, so that's like $479 American. And for me, it's actually better than the S21. I need to have a memory card slot, which the S20 series has, and I want to have the bigger battery, which this one has. I'd have to get like the S21 Ultra, which is $1,700 to get what I want. And even then, I don't have a memory card. Where are the buildings? We're going to walk up to civilization now. I'm guessing this is part of the walkway I should be taking. That is Bayview, Michael Nguyen. Don't worry, guys. I'll do my best to be careful. Elaine, 5-pound super sticker. Thank you all the way in Scotland. It's not oatmeal. Gordon asking if I'm at Steele's. No, we are very, very far from Steele's. Oh, you're watching me. I didn't know Bevy was streaming. I came down here and I just set all my stuff up. I didn't get any notifications or anything. But these things are bound to happen. Bayview and Rosedale Valley. But let's head up these stairs up to the other side of Wellesley Park. Johnny, watch out for those coyotes. Maybe the coyotes are more scared of me. You mean the fake Scottish? Here. There's your stupid host who's not dressed properly at all for these conditions. Monica, no I don't. I use a DJI Pocket 2. Jenny K, welcome to the stream, Jenny K. Action BJ, we are in Wellesley Park. You know, I spent my whole video that I just recorded talking about how it's not that cold. But now that I'm up here, it's pretty frickin' cold. There's a wide angle shot. Hello. Yeah, huge fan you. Live stream on their way up to Bloor. I don't know, I'm probably gonna head south and then make my way to a subway station. It's bloody cold, guys. This won't be the longest stream. I say that a lot lately in the winter, but I mean it this time. There's a look into Cabbagetown. That polar vortex cold snap that's been threatening to hit us for a while has finally come. Which toque do you have on? Asks Robert. Did the thumbnail not show up, guys? I'm just rebooting my phone here. My dunked in snow phone. It says here we got 104 people in the chat. I think it's probably more than that. Jenny K says, don't stay out longer than you have to. The frostbite isn't worth it. I do have my super warm glove. I'm just not wearing it yet. Mark. Thank you, Mark. Ooh, Malatesta given the real numbers. Thank you, Malatesta, for one-upping Mark. I always knew there was something fishy about any statistics that came from Australia. Is it warm tomorrow? No. Tomorrow is going to be a little colder than today. Oh, yeah, he says, why didn't I do a home stream last night? I'm probably only going to do 2 or 3 of those a week. I've been doing 3 or 4 lately. And on Tuesday, I ran out and I recorded 4 videos. 2 for stumbles, 2 for strides. So I just kind of gave myself all of yesterday. Today's video is actually a backup video. I was thinking about uploading it as a members exclusive, but when the lazy bug hit me yesterday and I gave myself a whole day off, I decided to upload that as today's video. So I hope you guys don't mind. Jennifer says, are you taking vitamin C? I have a big ass smoothie every morning that's full of vitamin C. Jenny K, $10 for a couple of hot beverages. I will need them. Thank you, Jenny K. Moon says, let's guess Johnny's age 25. Ooh, we're a bit older than that. So now we're in Cabbagetown. The last time I was in Cabbagetown was just before Christmas Eve. So I guess it wasn't that long ago, but we walked around here at night and there were a lot of fantastic Christmas decorations. You guys let me know how the audio is. I've got my microphone clipped completely outside of my coat here. The audio is good. Thanks, guys. So maybe I'll turn down Sumac Street. I did not hear that. Yeah, Vivian, I think we all need some time off. Although the thing is, I enjoy making videos and I enjoy live streaming. But yesterday I had my new phone. It was nice and distracting. I had used my Galaxy S8 for like 3.5 years or something crazy. I had never reset that phone, so just getting everything moved over to the new phone took hours just to set it up exactly the way I like. So that's the real reason I was so lazy yesterday. Stumbles tonight? No, maybe tomorrow night, but not tonight. Slippery. No, we've got a nice dry ground to walk on here. Where are the people in Toronto in the stream? I don't know, maybe everyone's checking out bevies. Memes tells me to buy a Tesla. All right, Ellie, take care. And hello from Korea. Hangulmal Motel. Jenny K, no. We are not wearing boots. We're wearing the Under Armour running shoes. I think some of my information here is frozen. Why no stumbles today? I don't know, guys. Maybe tomorrow night. John Bond dropping some facts on the Necropolis. We'll go get a look at the southern entrance to the Necropolis. It's kind of freaky. Funny Dog says, check out the Wellesley cottages. Funny Dog, you should check out my video tomorrow. That's what brought me to this area. I walked all the way down Wellesley and finished up at Bayview Avenue. Yeah, I think the time is frozen. I can't tell how long this stream has been going on for. I'm guessing about 15 minutes, and I can't tell how many people are viewing right now. So this app is completely frozen on me, but as long as the chat is rolling, it's all good. Leanna, thank you. Sorry, yesterday I just didn't feel like streaming. But let's go take a look at the Necropolis and the Riverdale Farm. Thank you, adorable. Where am I walking from? I'm walking from down the street. Where am I walking to? That's a good question. Yeah, Jenny, someone told me that right after I had started, but I don't plan these things. I put my streaming gear in my backpack and I thought I was either going to film 2 regular videos or do 1 video and stream. Some people are saying buffering. According to this, I have a good connection. Try refreshing your stream or dropping it down to 720p and then putting it back up if you're getting a buffering error. But according to this, my connection is pretty good. Yeah, if it's not buffering for everyone, then unfortunately the problem is on your end. What's up, Sarah? Jenny K says fine on her end. Daniel, greetings from California. So this is the Necropolis Chapel. An angle view of this. Jeanette, hello, Jeanette in the house. Hope you're doing well in Houston. I know you boasted that you were nice and cold there not too long ago, but it's definitely colder here. Should I go knock on the Necropolis? Oh, here's that giant Christmas tree. If you remember that stream, I came through this area. And here is the Necropolis. Is this poor taste streaming in a cemetery?
So it sort of kind of begins to cover.
I don't really know, but let's just take a quick peek in here. Hey Johnny, you and Paul Stanley have kissed separated at birth. Kohana, hello. I have never streamed from inside a cemetery before, but I don't want to be disrespectful to anyone who might be here for other purposes, so I'll definitely keep my distance. Let's just get a date, see how old one of these things are. So this guy died at 81 in 1877, and he died in Mimico. So there's probably not much in the way of hey, look who it is, guys. Wow, I had no idea this was here. It's Olivia Chow's former husband. He was the leader of the NDP. So for those that are familiar with Canadian history, and I'm assuming those Chinese characters are due to Olivia. That's pretty neat. I just learned something that I was completely unaware of by accident. Let's be respectful, and if you have a negative opinion of Jack Layton, let's just keep it to ourselves. A lot of people think he is on the extreme side of socialism, but hey man, I personally would have liked to see what the country would look like under him. Johnny, give a shout out to Lebanon. That was really neat. I don't think we're going to top that in this cemetery. So let's just head out. And let me see if my phone... Oh, it's so cold the fingerprint scanner isn't working. Oh, there we go. I got the face unlocked to go. Where's Jack? Here, I'm just going to check something out on my phone here while you guys look at Jack.
Brando, there's so many new restaurants on Skip the Dish.
Okay, so We are good. For me, politically, I'm not a fan of any party. I kind of align myself with the individuals I'd be voting for, which is the problem of a party system. Good afternoon, Bookish Horse Girl. Oh, that's cute. A sense of pride. Oh, there's people here in the 2000s even. Yeah, I did walk on top of any graves, don't worry. Slim Shady, please stop saying get an iPhone for quality streams. I'm actually not a fan of the low light performance of iPhones when streaming. And they don't work properly with this app that I use. And if you've listened to me rant on Apple before, you know I'd have to be dead before I bought an Apple product. And now they have yeah, I don't know. Let's not turn this into a political talk. But that was really cool. If you're familiar with Canadian history and politics, that was a really neat thing we just found there. As for those talking about stream quality, the biggest thing affecting it is not the camera, but the data provider that you use. Pretty much every mid-range phone and better has a good enough camera for live streaming, but it's really all about your data. So let's cut through Riverdale Park here. Cody Guy says, how's the battery life on the S20? I have the FE, which is 4,500 milliamps. The Ultra, I think, is 5,000, so it easily gets me through a day and a half. And here is Riverdale Farm, but I'm not seeing any animals outside. So we're going to maybe make our way down to Carlton Street and then over to Parliament. Actually, I might do a little more snow adventure just to the south of here. Oh, the animals are in quarantine. Dark Slayer, we don't know. Unfortunately, they were speculating that, or the medical officer for Toronto said, we're going to need to get to under 1,000 cases a day before they recommend reopening stuff. So this is Riverdale Park West, and that is Riverdale Farm on the left. Get a hot chocolate, it's cold. Yeah, the numbers are definitely trending in the right direction, which is cool. Here we go. Some parks have dogs running around off the leash. Say hi to Archie and Jughead if you see them. All right. Ooh, there goes someone. Where are the crazy carpets? Back when I was growing up in the day, all you saw were GT snow racers and crazy carpets. That's what it was all about. Broadview Avenue. That is that's Bayview ahead, and Broadview just beyond the Don Valley Parkway on the other side. The Magic Entertainer, that's awesome. Oh, here comes some kids racing. Why am I up here? I should be walking along the other part. Yeah, it's good to know these kids aren't completely being deprived of having some fun. Elizabeth is interested now. I read the chat. It's very easy. I just try not to walk into anything, and if I do, I hide it. Kevin Baker. I'm sending 4 English pounds for a proper English tea. Johnny from Kevin, England. Thank you, Kevin Baker. What is a proper English tea? Would that be English breakfast? Would it be Earl Grey? I have a orange pico at home. Does that count? I also have some tea that's rather loaded with THC and weed. Peter Stock, $5 for an adult warm-up beverage. Thank you, Peter Stock. Thanks, Peter. Thanks, Kevin. Johnny, you should have brought your toboggan. Jenny K says, whoa, that kid is going far. Look at that runoff. That is impressive. That's some good traction they got. Here, we'll just stay here for another 30 seconds or so. This whole Riverdale Park today and Wellesley Park came to be by accident. I decided to walk down Wellesley at the last second. Okay, let's watch one more run, and then I'm gonna head out of here. Do you want kids? Or are they gonna collide? Woo. If I want kids, you can give me some. All right, Kevin, some English breakfast tea. Perhaps I'll pick up some Twinings. Vula from Greece. Hello, Vula. Okay, I'm gonna back up here. Kirby, no, this is actually a lot more snow than we're used to having. So it's kind of a... When you see weather like this, I think everyone gets all excited, even in a pandemic, and grabs their gear. I almost don't want to leave, but eventually I got to make my way back to a station. What is the temperature? It is -7. Whoa, I just zoomed in by accident there. This is what I'm wearing running shoes here. I should go up Broadview. Yeah, that would be a good idea. That would be a good idea. But I'm not wearing the best footwear to go trekking across this park. Although on the other side of the park, we have people tobogganing. Should we do it? I was going to go Yeah, screw it. I was going to go into downtown, but we're now detouring and I'm going to go through Riverdale Park over to Broadview. We're going to check out some of the tobogganing on the other side. We can do some urban city exploring at the end of the stream or at a future stream. I just make things up as I go. I don't really have plans. Everything I do is on a whim. Johnny, do you have a footwear sponsorship? No, if I did, I wouldn't be wearing freaking running shoes right now. Although that's my bad, I almost wore boots before I came out. But I am going to take the stairs down here. Marianne, this is Riverdale Park. I did bookish, but I was planning on heading that way and finishing up at King Station or something, but we can do that anytime. Mr. T, shout me out. All right, Mr. T. We are going down these stairs here. This is the second big staircase I've gone down today. Bevy said hi. Hi, Bevy. It sounds like a carnival a bit. Oh, that kid was flying. Yeah, they don't make ski lifts for toboggan hills. Woo. You could have taken us for a ride down the hill. Could have, but didn't. There's another big hill on the other side, so we'll go over and check out the scene over there. Maybe I'll have to rename this this stream when I get home. Sorry guys, one sec.
That would be great. I would love to do that. It's super fast. I think we would actually, because right there, if we had an equivalent performing slide, I think it would be a tight.
Those kids are walking up the hard way.
You boys have more skills than your dad. 100%.
I just want to catch a few more people coming down, then we'll turn around and go over to the other side of the park. Anna Sue says Gabe's edibles tonight. No, maybe tomorrow night. Not tonight. Whoa. Oh, there's a crash. Whew. Oh man, we're gonna need an ambulance for this. Ooh. Wow. Kids are indestructible. That's the cool thing. I used to be a kindergarten teacher when I was in Korea. And you notice that kids are really indestructible. They do not, as long as you don't look at them as if they're supposed to be hurt, they just pop back up with a big smile on their face. If you look at them all concerned, they start crying. So don't do that to kids. Just act as if nothing's wrong. Because chances are nothing is. They're just having fun. Deborah Ball, welcome to the live Pizza Dad Bod. Thank you, Toronto Walk and Drive. Bevy had to stop her stream because her gimbal battery died. Oh, that sucks. All right, we're gonna make our way over to.
Angel, on your mark. Angel, go, let's go.
This is just a big park of fun. Oh, here comes the mess. Oh man. 698 watch. Mario, I lived in Korea for 5.5 years. That dog was in the zone. That was a long time, but also I'm an old person. Yes, I was in Gangnam. I lived right at exit 1. There I am. And there is the hill. You can really see the color difference between the front camera and the back camera. Deborah says kindergarten teacher here. Truth. I was a kindergarten teacher of sorts. I was hired first and trained later. Yes, Spartan, I was teaching at a little private academy for kindergarten, and then I taught older kids and some adults at a university academy. Tina Perrin, $5. Thank you, Tina, for the super chat. All right, guys. Thanks again, Tina. We're gonna head over to the other side of Riverdale Park, where I suspect there's going to be some more toboggan action as I trek across the snow here in my regular shoes. Johnny asks Johnny when the lockdown's going to end. I don't know. But numbers have been decreasing. So as long as that keeps up. Studied elementary school ed? No, I studied business. All right, Elaine, we're not old then. Johnny for Governor General. Are you kidding? I would be canceled out of that job in 2 seconds. So we are going to head over to, oh, Salome Perry, $9 for a hot adult drink. Enjoy from Brooklyn. Thank you, Salome Perry. And I sent a message to my Patreon and channel members last night, mine, as if I own them, sorry, to the channel members last night. A big media outlet called me this morning to have me on their radio show. That's all I'll say for now, but it might even be tomorrow morning. But whenever that goes ahead, I will let people know. I'll just send a community post out on the channel. So if you want to listen to me go blah, 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 blah on the radio, it's a pretty big network. I think it's the biggest morning show in Toronto, actually. Brus82, $2.50. Super chat. Thank you, Brus82. Guys, that's all I'm going to say for now. It's not 100%. They asked me, but we did go through like the equipment that I need at home. And she said that she's going to recommend to the producer to have me on, so that'll be neat. So I'll have been on BlogTO, Humble and Fred. I remember watching Humble and Fred, or listening to them on Edge 102. And then Dean Blundell replaced them. Dean Blundell and this, I'm not trying to be offensive, but his co-host was called Retod. His name was Todd. That was not a very politically correct morning show. No, it wasn't. But it was hilarious. Look at that view. We got the skyline in the back. Bevy is in the house. Bevy. As soon as I started streaming, someone told me that you were streaming. I didn't get any notifications. Cowgirl says I'm the only walk around dude. You don't watch Walking Man, dude? He had a new video up today. He span around. There's a look again. This is like a 10 out of 10 view. Susan says the Walking Man dude gave her vertigo. Sorry about that, Susan. I think since he is always popping into my Stumble stream and being a good support, I'm gonna keep supporting him. Vandalist Dweller says his videos are not watchable. He's really kind of a stroll, or a troll. Media Monitor, thank you. So from one hill full of kids tobogganing to another. Oh, there's some interesting sightlines. Bevy, why did your battery die? Was it just the cold weather that killed it? Yeah, Ken Continuum. You didn't hear it from me, folks, but I heard he might be live streaming at some point. So, hey, there's some ducks. Oh, sorry about that, Bevy. I wonder if the cold will kill mine. It is -7, feels like -11. Although, this is a slightly different gimbal. So I don't know if this hill we're going to is going to be as busy as the one I just came from. But really what was supposed to just be a stream walking around the city has turned into going to the park and watching some toboggan action. So that's kind of cool. Mild winter, -7. This is the coldest day of the year so far, but really we're kind of lucky because it's not that bad. O'Brien, 763 watching. Does the lake ever freeze in Toronto? It freezes to in your country you celebrate Johnny Strides Week. It freezes to the islands, I think. I think it rarely freezes all the way over. Shell says hi. Greetings, Shell. So here's the mild run. This is where all the wimps go down. The big hill is just over here. So we're gonna see some more sledding. And the fun thing is I'm gonna have to try to climb up this wearing my damn running shoes. I'm not a smart cookie, am I? No, this is a phone. How do I get over there? They've got this. I might not be able to get over there. Ah, dang. This thing runs for as far as the eye can see, so. We're going to go this way. Apparently, Under Armour makes very good running shoes for walking in the snow like an idiot. Hey guys, it's me, Dylan Reynolds. I'm here in the chat. Dylan, did you see the my call out to you in my video on Tuesday morning when I woke up? It said the first thing I saw when I woke up, because I looked at the video I had uploaded, was a comment from Dylan Reynolds saying, do a walking video in the snow down Yonge Street. So guess what? I got up, I made myself a smoothie, I had a coffee, and I went and did exactly what Dylan Reynolds requested. Hey, I didn't know we could go in this thing. That's okay. That dog took an interest in me. I don't see any way to, oh, here's a shortcut. What a cute doggy. That sky is fantastic. It's your mom's birthday today. Happy birthday, Mary. Or possibly Marie. I don't want to get it wrong. But happy birthday. And we got some more tobogganing action. VR loves Dylan Reynolds. Ooh, the wind chill is way colder over here. Woo! Boomer Bob says, call the cops. You smell me, children? Are you an idiot? We're in public. In public, everything is fair game. So I'm not filming children. I'm filming scenes in a park. Your Bob has been a fan of me since she was a little girl back in the 50s. Ooh, I got her. Rooster Cafe time soon. I think I'm gonna go up there and probably end the stream at the Rooster Cafe. I'm trying to get this glove on one-handed here. It's kind of hard. Screw this. I'm just going to walk with my hand in my pocket. Bevy asking if I want to go sledding. Perhaps at a future date. I'm more or less focused on not having my face completely freeze over as I walk up this in my running shoes. I think it is the coldest day of 2021. And there is what I think is one of the best views you'll see of any city skyline anywhere on planet Earth. Spicy cinnamon, good morning from Japan. Where in Japan are you? I watched another episode of it's so cold I can't even remember the name of the show. Alice in Borderland.
Thank you very much for this. It's their first time there and they don't know how, so the big ones already adapted to this one.
I don't know, Aram, but back when I used to go skiing, I'd be wearing goggles. My whole face would be covered. Someone says about equipment co-op footwear. I have some really nice Columbias at home that are perfect for this. Look at that sky. That's a phenomenal picture. This is... You guys have to see this in person. I'm sure this stream does not do it justice. New thumbnail selfie, says Susan. Can you speak Japanese like Korean? No. I think I lost my little pointing nub here. Can you take a photo? It's kind of hard to do that with one hand. Much love from Portland, Oregon. All right, Pizza Dad Bod, have a nice day. If I can find a bench up here, I could probably put the phone down. Have you gone skiing? Yes, I have. There's the coffee shop down there. Mike, I'll ahead. $5 to slide down the hill. I don't know about that, Mike. I appreciate the super chat though. Thank you, Mike. And Arum Sa, $10. Thank you, Arum. Oh man, I lost my pointing nub.
What?
To a walking video on Eglinton from Kennedy Station to Eglinton Go Station, says Dylan Reynolds. I don't know about that, Dylan. Maybe. Okay, I'm gonna try to take a picture here, guys. I'm gonna try to put the gimbal down. Maybe we can, okay guys, I'm not gonna be able to see the chat for a little bit. I'm just gonna take a few pictures with my other phone. Sorry about that. Oh, Marion donated $2 through Super Chat. Funny Dog, $5. Marion. Thank you, Marion. Thank you, Funny Dog, for a secret vendor hot dog. Thank you, guys. Sorry, I had to pull out my phone and snap a few pictures. I might be putting one up on Instagram. The other one is for sure going to become the thumbnail of this video. There's a A streetcar jam. Grab the streetcar. No, I'm going to go up to Danforth, and since I'm here, I might try to pick up some edibles up there. Some of my favorite cannabis shops are there. Johnny Strides, where were you 1 year ago today? I was haunting your nightmares, Dylan. So this part of Riverdale definitely has the better tobogganing hill. But the other part seemed to have more kids having fun. Oh, Johnny gonna get another cookie for the stream. Well, that kid's ripping down. This is Riverdale Park East. Guys, I say a boot ironically. I don't actually talk like that. Johnny mumbles on edibles. Someone is telling me to grab that sled and go down. You know, I'm kind of tempted. Kind of tempted. Cute kids wear helmets now. Yeah, that's a good way to protect the noggin. I never did. Dude just asked someone to borrow a sled. I don't know, guys. I have a feeling I'd wipe out pretty hard trying to hold this ridiculous thing in one hand and sled in the other. Do it. You only live once. I don't know. Just roll down the hill and pretend you're a walking man, dude. Johnny dragged away in chains after stealing sled. Somebody should tell that guy, those are just garbage can lids. Those aren't sleds. He got ripped off. Is this where the movie Riverdale was played out? Whew, my face is partially frozen. 800 viewers, might as well. John Bones. Oh, there goes the kid down the garbage lid. That's actually kind of smart. He's going nice and slow. Tara says, oh, he stopped halfway and he rolled off. Tara Evans says pizza boxes work well. Those little inflatable tubes work pretty well too. What time are we at? Tubing down snow hills is fun. All right, guys. That was tobogganing at Riverdale Park. Dylan Reynolds wants to see a walking video of Yorkdale Mall when it opens. Dan says no. I'm walking away. Well, at a certain point, there's enough. Although, are you planning to walk down Wellesley Street again? No, I'm just gonna head up here to Danforth, but what I might do is come back here tomorrow because that was kind of fun and it was a pretty good scene. So I might make a regular video where I just wander around Riverdale Park and watch people sled. I think that might be a neat walking video. I don't really have any ideas for what to record tomorrow, so looks like I just came up with one. What time do the kiddies get out of learning from home? I guess if I came back around the same time tomorrow, that would make sense. Johnny's gonna go sledding tomorrow. Maybe if I didn't have this giant gimbal and phone in my hand, I would have considered jumping on one of those sleds. But we're gonna head up to the Danforth now and just stroll around for a little bit. Here's a skating rink. It's not as fun as watching the tobogganing, but with proper foot gear. These kids are missing out on all the real fun. They're learning how to skate. Slide with the GoPro camera. Do you have a GoPro? I have a GoPro. I also have an Action, which is a better action camera. Don't tell that to Malatesta. Be sliding man, dude. I would just use my, I wouldn't use my action camera. I would just use my Osmo Pocket. I have one that I don't mind trashing. I'm trying to actively kill it, actually. I use this camera that's not waterproof out in the snowstorm the other day, and it's fine. It somehow survived without issue. Greetings, David. There's a look south down Broadview. It's been a while since I've been on Broadview. Usually I'm up this way at night. Johnny cooks for the viewers. I don't know about that. It's got to be colder than -7 now. It is, Jenny. But I think we found the happiest place in Toronto today. Probably all of Canada, if you think about it. Where else will there be a park that big with that many kids having fun? I just doubt that exists anywhere else.
Hi.
Michael, no, I'm gonna get the beverage after we end the stream here. Yes, they are, Dylan. Kohana asking what they missed. Not much. You admire my stamina? Are we talking about walking here? Because all I'm doing is walking. Jay says the best hot chocolate is from Tim Hortons. I kind of like the mint hot chocolate from Timothy's. Latino says cats are superior. Well, I think a lion or tiger or even a jaguar or leopard would maul any canine, so you're probably right in that sense. Is the coffee time still there opposite the Loblaws? I don't think so. Did you ever try cross-country skiing? Yes, and I hated it. Probably for the same reason I don't like running. Cats will eat you. It's freezing in New York. There is, Dylan. I sent CJ Hoyle an email today, actually. We were supposed to meet up and do a video, but when this stay-at-home order hit, we decided against it. So this is Danforth Avenue. Let me just check. There's Timmy's. Let me just check something here. Am I using a cell phone? Yes. And this is my new phone. So I now have 3 phones on me. I was thinking of doing some Instagram live streaming every now and then. Do you guys think that would be a stupid idea? What I would do is just if I'm on the streetcar or on my way to recording a walk, I might just pop into Insta and do a quick live. I don't really know how you're supposed to do Instagram, but it wouldn't replace these streams. It would really just be in addition to. Yeah, I'm old too. I don't even know how Instagram works, but I'm on it and I get lives from other people, and all they're doing is sitting there staring at the camera, and they have hundreds of people watching. And I'm like, why the heck is this even a thing? So hey, if you can't beat them, join them. Open the pubs. Yes, I would love to be able to go have a beer right now and support one of these businesses, and whoever is my waiter, leave them a very healthy tip. And I'm not even a fan of tipping, but I think it's definitely going to be something I'm going to be doing once things get open again. Yeah, of course you need to tip. I just don't like tipping culture. I think it's stupid. We should be paying employees what they're worth from the get-go. Not making them play this game of kissing your ass, so you'll give them more money. Other cultures don't tip, and it works fine. Just my opinion, but either way, I'm going to be happy to leave some fat tips once I can go back to restaurants again. Jerry K. I try to mix it up and do an equal amount east and west, although the majority of my videos are kind of central. Have it edible and then do it, says Funny Dog. It's good to see the bike lanes getting a workout here. So this is Greektown. In the spring, please do Scarborough Bluffs. I'm just gonna slow down. I was kind of tailing that family the whole time. This stream has sort of been a bit of everything. What's the temperature? I think it's still -7. Dimitri, 200, are those rubles, Dimitri? Thank you, Dimitri. And Ino Pontes for 10, I think, real. Thank you, Dimitri. Thank you, Ino. My walk around did a snow walk around Wexford in Scarborough, and I have Wexford, which is up at Lawrence and Victoria Park, on my list. So that's going to be a West End walk coming up, and I'm also going to do one through New Toronto in Mimico soon. But I was kind of waiting for some better days where I can actually focus on things other than being frozen. Robert Purdy, $5. Robert Purdy, thank you, Robert. It's awesome, Robert. Do Kingston Road too? Yes, Kingston Road, like south of St. Clair towards Danforth. It's kind of a neat stretch. That'll be more of a spring or summer one. Wayne Stewart, $5. Wayne. Thank you, Wayne. It's very much appreciated. And thanks to everyone who's tuned in. Thanks for the conversion crystals. Am I seeing a lot of for rent signs? Unfortunately, there's a lot more for lease signs than there used to be. It's definitely a sad reality of the current times. Am I on Blur? No, but kind of. I am not on Blur, but I am kind of on Blur, if that makes any sense. Because Danforth is really a continuation of Blur. To the east of the Bloor Viaduct is Danforth Avenue. And we are specifically in Greektown. Does Toronto have warming centers? Dylan. No, but I'm wondering if they're going to use the Moss Park Armory in this cold snap as a shelter like they have in years past. Hiram, will there be a Stumbles live stream later today? No. Maybe tomorrow night. I don't know. what my streaming plans are. I do everything on a whim, but I will do a Stumbles live stream either tomorrow night, probably tomorrow night. Yeah, let's just say I'm going to try to do one tomorrow night, because if I don't, the next one would be Sunday night. You should go to OG for an original Euros. I'm a huge Massini's fan. Here's Louis Cypher. Don't forget your animals. Need beer, brewery, retail, takeout. Susan can't wait for tomorrow night. Are most of the people out walking young people? I think it's the usual mix. I don't really know. There's where was it Papa's Grill used to be? There's a COVID victim, a neighborhood institution for a very long time. But they had to close up due to a lack of support. And here's Massini. This is my favorite place in Greektown. You get a gigantic Euros pita there for a very reasonable price, and it's delicious. There used to be a Massini at Yonge and Eglinton where I live. I was very sad the day that place closed. Yeah, this area in particular is reliant on restaurants, and it's kind of a destination neighborhood. There's a large residential population around here, but it's mostly low-rise. So because it's loaded with restaurants and it's on the subway line, they really rely on people coming in and eating out. So these restrictions have sort of KO'd a lot of businesses on this stretch. It's really, really kind of gut-wrenching if you think about it. Like I said, I can't wait for these places to open back up. And we can start eating out again. And Susan, yeah, why aren't, I don't know. It's pretty easy to fault all levels of government at this point. I don't really know. It's just, I'm just documenting what I see. And it's sad. And I do agree. Most of these businesses closing rests on Uncle Dougie. Mary Brown's Chicken. I kind of want to try this place. Hand breaded, hand cut. I am in the mood for some fried chicken tonight. The Big Mary. What? Oh, on Monday. Guys, we're going to have to come here on Monday. Look at that. Sorry, Popeyes. Speaking of Popeyes, look what's right here. Love that chicken at Popeyes, except when there's a Mary Brown's next door. For $3.99, I'm gonna have to go take a look and try that place. How's the Chick-fil-A in Toronto? I've never been. I've never been to Chick-fil-A. I've been eating the Rudy chicken sandwich, and I've been eating the crap out of the Popeyes chicken sandwich earlier.
turkey breast and every once in a while.
Vivian, that is probably true. Crown CFC is the best chicken? I've never heard of CFC. Sorry guys, I got a message. Or are you still outside? Are you not frozen yet? I am not yet frozen. I think I've just sort of gotten used to it. Michelle says it's a gray hat day. Yeah, gray or blue hat means cold. Stumbles want to open a restaurant. Seek a perfect site. Bevy says I'm going to love Mary Brown's. I've never heard of CFC. Anna. 2 Brazilian reals. Thank you, Anna. Very much appreciated. How's your hand? Not frozen? It's a little red. But I am walking with it in my pocket. St. Hubert is, I miss St. Hubert's. They left Ontario and went to, or they were only in Quebec for a while. Do they say quarter pounder there? Metric system, yes. No, we say Royale with cheese. Marion. 5 real super chat. Thank you, Marion. Very much appreciated. Sorry, I was just going to get really close to that guy. Good afternoon, Philip. Jeanette, $15. Just got out of 2-hour work meeting. Jeanette, some Popeyes money. Although we're gonna have some Mary Browns with that. Jeanette, thank you. And speaking of chicken, there's the old Nando's chicken right across the street. Rest in peace, Danforth Nando's and Queen Street West Nando's and Eno. From Carol to drink a coffee. Thank you, Eno, for the super. And Jeanette. What about the Bay Street Nando's? The Bay Street Nando's, I am very pleased to say, is still alive. Latte is getting hungry now. We went from watching kids sled in a park to talking about chicken in Greektown. Yeah, I kind of like Nando's. It was, oh, that's neat. Should I go down the alley? Nando's, they serve chicken. J-Cross. Mishwar. Bar Hop. Is Roxy Theater still operating? That's a good question. Well, I can tell you right now, no theater is operating. Thank you, Farin Hoskuten. I'm sure I said your name wrong. Oh, that, yeah, it's a Timmy's and a Circle K. Throw some chickens in your bathroom and closets. I've never had Nando's chicken taste dry before. Von Donuts. That alley, it looked like where Rick Mercer would film a monologue. Didn't Rick Mercer live around the corner from here? Up at the Player Estates? Is it a high-end donut place? It must be. I've never heard of it or been there. There's Canvas Cannabis. This is where, I'm not going to say the specific store, but this is where I get all my cannabis from. I'm actually waiting on a confirmation. I put an order at one of these cannabis shops, but I'm waiting for a confirmation to come through on my phone now that I can pick it up. That's why we're just kind of circling about. No, I haven't, Matt. When was the last time I went to the Eaton Center? I don't know, Dylan, but I recorded it, so it's in one of my videos. And we are just about at the end of Greektown. This should be Jones Avenue coming up. Thank you, Jared. Happy Thursday to you. I'm trying to stay warm. What was supposed to be a short stream ended up trudging through Riverdale Park in my running shoes. Andy Wood says it shouldn't take that long to put an order together. No, I'm sure if I went, everything would be fine. You are supposed to order ahead of time for like a curbside pickup these days at most places. J Cross, today is Under Armour. The New Balance are taking a break. Johnny K says the USA should have legalized pot a long time ago. Hopefully it'll be done on a federal level now. I think Trump missed a golden opportunity to do that while he was in office. He would have made some fans out of his many enemies if he just did that. Seemed like a no-brainer. I don't know why he didn't, because it's going to happen anyways. All right, I'm going to turn back here at Jones. This is the end of Greektown, but I'm going to go to the other side. This is Jones and Danforth. AK, yes, I say it on purpose. It's not the way I really talk. Square Boys is 2 steps away. Yes, the pizza shop is just there on the right, next to a Domino's. Dylan asks, do I like pizza? Yes, I like pizza, Dylan. Not fun at all. As much as I enjoy consuming cannabis, I am one of those people that don't like the odor. And I don't like secondhand smoking anything, so I'm with you on that. Langford Avenue. Do you use weed to help you sleep? No, I don't. I use it to get giggly. J-Cross, yes. Almost entirely edibles. Sorry guys, my order is ready. Did you watch Conor McGregor versus Dustin Poirier? How was it? It was good. I like the Chandler fight. Walking Man dude in the house. WTF is wrong with you? You might lose your camera. Yes, I saw your recent video, Walking Man dude. We were talking about you about an hour ago when we were watching all the kids sled in the park. Someone brought you up, but I saw your latest video where you dropped your camera in the snow, you dummy. And people are looking forward to Walking Man Dude joining my stumble stream. Not tonight, maybe, probably tomorrow night. This is Woody Crest Avenue. All right, guys, so I'm going to walk a few blocks west to Pape here. And I think we're gonna close it up. I've got some edibles to pick up. I've also got some hot chocolate to buy, courtesy of some super chats. Susan says I'm getting cold. Ivy says, how's Young and Eglinton these days? It is a construction zone, unfortunately. Just north of John Candy's old hood. I was just talking about John Candy the other day with a friend, and we were talking about how he's kind of similar to Chris Farley, but in the other sense, he's the opposite in that he's actually a good actor, whereas Chris Farley just kind of played the same shtick over and over again. John Candy could kind of play anything. How many layers are you wearing now? I'm wearing a long sleeve t-shirt, a regular sweater, then a fleece hoodie, and an H&M winter jacket. So a fair bit of layers. Yes, Jay Cross. I think the only thing they really had in common was they were both comedic actors and they were both on the heavy side. The Great Outdoors is one of the greatest movies ever made. Oop. I just tapped the trigger on my phone. Sorry, guys. Or on my gimbal. He was in Cool Runnings. Whoa, what am I doing? Oh well, we're almost at the end anyways. He was in Cool Runnings. Yes, he was. See, he's moving to Toronto. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles was definitely one of his good ones. I was with Steve Martin as well. Susan says drunk gimbal like bevies. How am I staying warm? I am staying warm with the super warm layer of skin that I have cultivated.
Yeah, I can see visually.
No media monitor. Guys, I don't want to say the shops I go to because you register, you put your information online. So if people know I go there, they're going to know too much about me. Not that you give too much personal information, but still. So we're at Pape Avenue. Show us a residential area. Leandro, at the start of the stream we walked through a residential area. I started at Wellesley Park and we walked through Cabbagetown to Riverdale. And then we saw a bunch of sledding action going on, which was neat. Then I ended up, as I sometimes do, walking up Broadview to Greektown. Oh, I have a pretty serious glove on my right hand, and my left hand's inside my pocket. O'Brien says, how many steps you at? I am at 27,000 steps. So we're at a good amount of steps. You're welcome, Marty Wasaga. This is Pape Avenue. Not Pape Avenue, Pape Station. Dylan Reynolds has not been on an airplane before. Dylan, what are you doing, Dylan? Well, you're only 17, right? Nuts. I was going to go into here and sit down on that bench and take my phone out or put it away. But there's a person in there. Fun fact, guys. The last time there was a big snowfall and I finished a walk here at Pape Station, I had to go to the bathroom and there was a big snow mound right here. So I went pee behind this snow mound. Isn't that fun? There's a Pape. I'm not just standing here now because I have to pee, guys, and it's the end of my stream. It's also too late to be doing that. But you know, you find your places. But I think this is going to be it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this stream. I did not intend on coming out this way at all, but I think going through Riverdale Park was pretty fun. I'm kind of tempted to make that a video tomorrow. So tomorrow's Friday, so that will be on the channel on Saturday if I do a Riverdale Park video. Thanks to everyone for super chatting. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for bearing with me and my cold ass looking self. And I hope you guys stay safe, stay warm, have a good night, and I will see you guys next time.